Good morning, everyone. My name is Pradeepa, and I'm here to host a session for you in front of Ravi, who is the president of India region. So I have few questions, interesting questions for you. So I'll right away start the questions with Ravi. Good morning, Ravi. How are you today?
Very well, thank you, Pradeepa. It's a great opportunity to do a chat show with you.
Thank you.
Look forward to that. Yeah.
Thank you so much. And I have few questions for you to understand on our diversity and inclusion topic, but on a larger scale, what do you think about this topic?
For me, diversity, equity, inclusion truly means that people can come from very different backgrounds. Gender is one example, culture is another example, sexual orientation is another example. So I think understanding that people come from different length and breadth of the society is getting that awareness is very important, and also for organizations like us, creating a lot more awareness of why this is important is very critical.
Right.
So from my point of view, bringing them all together to make a winning organization is really the highest priority.
And that brings me to the next question on ERG. So now, as the president of this company, what do you think is your role in developing ERG?
When I look at evolution of Danfoss in India, we have grown from the time I joined 40 people today to more than 3,000 people. The space has been pretty fast, and some of the learnings in this I clearly see is that we still are a very young organization. Our current age average is around 32 actually.
Right.
And when I look at the external challenges from the business point of view, digital is becoming very important. And we have a lot of proudness in as a company that we have a lot of domain knowledge in the company from people who have been for longer time in the company actually. But in order to win the future in the marketplace as well as a company, it's very important for us to work along with the young people, along with the newer generation of people. And I think this can be seen with two lenses. It can be seen as an opportunity. It also can be seen as a problem. However, the way I see it is, for example, if in your own world where you sit in a customer service center, digital is getting all pervasive, right? Customer wants information faster and all of it. So if you want to execute these kind of projects, on a very agile mode, you need people with strong process knowledge, strong domain knowledge, and blend them along with the young people who come with, who were born maybe 20 years later than we were born, and really bring them all together to create the best of results actually. So from my point of view, harnessing potential of what diversity, equity, inclusion is very critical for business. And therefore the question is not about what we can get out of it, it's about how we can get out of it actually. Because there's a lot more to win here rather than a lot more to see it as a problem. That's how I would see it.
Right. And now maybe I'll slightly look into the other topic. As you have a larger external exposure, what do you think that other organizations do must take when it comes to the topic of diversity and inclusion?
See, to be very honest, being an emerging market where we are sitting, diversity, equity, inclusion has more come from the Western world.
Right.
But I think it's good for us to look at and understand in an Indian context, what does it mean? We are already on a high level, a diverse country. If I look at India, we travel 150 kilometers in India. We are in a new region where food is different, people dress they wear is different, the language they speak is different. Right. So we are already a diverse country actually. So we should not look at it just something has come from the Western world, but what we should look at it is that how we in India can make the real India here, the real diversity of India here, and really full potential out of that can be harnessed actually. I know sometimes people think this is coming from the Western world, but in my view it is not. Maybe it's come from from the Western world as taglines. But in real life, if we want India, an equitable India, if we want an India which is societally equitable, economically equitable, and the planet of India needs to be well harmonized as a well-oiled engine, then I think diversity, equity, inclusion is as relevant to India as relevant to Danfoss and any business for that matter.
Right.